Fostina. Go ahead and like and share and subscribe to this channel. You are watching the new and revised Fostena Life Lessons Coaching. I've added the word coaching to my channel, just an extension of what I'll be doing in this season. So I want to give you a brief encouragement this day. And the encouragement is to maximize your time. And time is something that we have that we don't really pay attention to it until it's gone. Have you ever been doing something and then you're like, oh shoot, like where did the time go? Or someone calls you, you're like, you know what, I don't have time for that right now. Or something happens when you realize, man, I missed my time frame to do or to put in the application, right? So time is the currency of life. We have to make sure that we are maximizing our time because we all been given the same 24 hours daily. And if you think there's a shortcut to run your race, I'm going to give you a tip. The tip is there is no shortcut. You have to run your race and go through life with every 24 hours. No one gets an extra hour. No one gets to cut through. You know what? I'm going to cut through 12 o'clock today. I'm going to skip that because, you know, I'm a 3 o'clock girl. No, we all get the same 24 hours a day. And I want to read to you in the scripture really quick in your hearing. It's from Ecclesiastes 9:11. It says, again, I saw under the sun that the race is not to the swift, or the battle to the strongest, or bread to the wise, or riches to the discerning, or favor to the skillful. Rather, time and chance happens to them all. Just as I said before, we all been given 24 hours in the day. I want you to be mindful, and once again, it's very imperative, it's very important that we be mindful of what we're doing with our time. And that's why I strategically make these videos very short, because I know you have things to do with your time, right? So I don't want you to be on YouTube all day watching videos. I want you to make sure that you are maximizing your time. Make sure that you put together a list the night before of the things that you need to do that are important, that are critical, that are needed for you to accomplish that day. So when you wake up in the morning, you have it before you. You don't have to worry about what you're going to do for the day. You already prepared yourself for the day ahead, right? So preparation is key to tackling your 24 hours a day. I want to encourage you this weekend to also take inventory of how you are spending your time, because once you spend it, you can't get it back, right? And God is so faithful that He gives us a fresh 24 every morning. So it doesn't matter if you're rich, you're poor, you're strong, you're weak. We all get the same 24 hours a day. The question is, what are you doing with your time? So evaluate yourself and make some positive adjustments to your life if you realize that, you know what, my time is going through things that are not really, helping me. Are you on Xbox 8 hours a day? Or are you on YouTube 8 hours a day? Or are you on social media 8 hours a day? Like that 8 hours a day could be used to something productive, right? You could be writing your book. You could be planning your business. You could be researching things. You could be going back to school, right? It's so much things that you could possibly do to better yourself once you realize that time is of the essence, right? And I remember when I went back to school years ago, one of my friends, very funny, when Facebook came out like in 09 or 08, I was on Facebook all the time, and then my friend was like, if you could be on Facebook all this time, you could go back to school. And it cut me. But it also pushed me to realize that I was wasting my time. Right now, don't get me wrong, Facebook and social media is a great tool to connect with people. It's a great tool to network with people, but you should not make it an idol. You should not make it consume your life where you're neglecting the things that could be really, 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 really helpful for your life, right? And to catapult you to the next once you get it started, like going back to school or starting a business or working on yourself, right? Personal development, right? So I want to encourage you to take inventory of your time. And I'm going to stop right here because I know you have things to do and I don't want you on YouTube all day watching my video, right? You have other things to do. So bless you guys. Have a wonderful weekend. Remember to live in victory every day. We all get the 24 hours equally. Make the best of it and live in victory every day. God bless you.